My name is Melody Moore. I live in Hawaii. I'm here to testify on benefit of saving the trees that are left. And the trees here are beautiful. Our families and people have planted them many years ago. We need to really honor that and honor the whole uh, everything that they give us, including habitat for wildlife, shade, oxygen. If we need to cut something or chop something down that with that grandeur, the people need to be included in that decision, and we need to find solutions together, because there'll always be solutions, and people do want to help and people do want to volunteer.
Where's the justification? Where are the plans that say, yeah, these trees need to be cut for this reason? You don't have one, I don't think. Otherwise, by now, you should be letting us know what it is.
I realize that there's certain reasons why these trees would be cut down, but the number of trees proposed is almost all of them. The problem trees in the park are not proposed to be removed. The trees that give the park the whole environment of shade and of just being pleasant are all poised to be removed. And on a recent trip around the island, I realized that Beach 69, Wailea Bay, also has several trees tagged for removal. And not only that, but Kealakekua Bay, the parking area at the bottom, there were more than 37 trees, I believe, poised, painted and tagged for removal in areas that aren't even being used. Areas that are closed parking lots have trees ready to be cut down. These are trees that give the environment to that whole area, and by cutting them down, you're going to cause huge amounts of undue erosion. You're going to cause the temperature to skyrocket in these places. People will not go to 69 Beach for the same reasons if all these trees are removed.
I'm 66 years old, and I come from a land called the Ozarks in Missouri, and they allowed signs to go up for 60 miles, and you can't even hardly see the trees anymore. No, it's just terrible. These trees take 100 years to actually grow. So once you cut them down, you will never see them again. And neither will our children or our grandchildren or any generations from now to 100 years. And these are very special, beautiful trees.
I'm really horrified at what you guys have done to the trees. You're acting like it's 50 years ago in Newcastle and Cook. This is a new day. I went to the park. It's almost like a desert. There's a workout room. It's so hot you can't use it anymore.
It takes 7 trees per each person to have enough oxygen. Oxygen. Take a deep breath, everybody. Okay. Without that, we're not going to live for more than minutes. That's the reality. And we need trees to keep our oxygen going.
Hello, aloha. My name is Naomi Rogowski, and I am also here to speak for 300 people that I've gotten signatures from. 300 people that cannot be here today because they're working, and asked me why is it a 9 o'clock in the morning engagement. Well, I'm here to speak for all these people, my brothers and my sisters, who do not want these trees cut. Leave the trees alone. And I also have a list of people that are willing to go to the park and volunteer their services, which is free services. They're not expecting a dime to come and clean the debris from the trees after a rain or a wind. I have numbers. I'm going to make signs. I've even been asked to put an ad in the paper for volunteers to clean the park. Many people are willing to do this, and I think that's a big, huge deal for saving the trees. There's going to be a parade here next week. People come from all over the island for the King Kamehameha parade, and they also enjoy the trees. It's a park